Hello everyone, happy Saturday. Today is what I call the best Saturday of the month. And the reason is because my sweetie is coming home. He's been working away and today he is coming home. But I talked with him last night and he has a cold. Poor baby. He's all congested in his head and on his chest and he is totally miserable. And he's been flying all night and he gets in later this afternoon. So I'm gonna go in and pick him up later this afternoon, but he is totally miserable. So we don't get sick very often, actually very rarely. I can probably count on 2 fingers how many times we've been sick since we've been back in Newfoundland for 7 years. But the last 2 times he's been sick, I made him some healing soup. So that's what I'm making right now, healing soup. Now it's been years since I've made it and I can hardly remember what goes in it. So I went online and looked it up on Pinterest for those interested. And I found a recipe with similar ingredients that I remember from before. So I am making healing soup for him. So I'm going to show you what I'm doing. With any soup, you have veggies. But the thing that makes this soup different is that it's got a ton of ingredients in it that are anti-inflammatory. So, big one is ginger. Big hunk of ginger there. So I gotta grate that up. I've got, well, your regular veggies, carrot, turnip, potato. I got sweet potato and celery. I don't have all those out yet, but I gotta cut up more of that. And of course, onion. Lots of onion goes in this. So I got one big one there, and I've got a red onion that I steep out in honey, and that's good for sore throat too and cough. Anyway, that's something else. So in this one, I'm putting not only ginger, but I'm putting a couple of big spoonfuls of garlic, minced garlic, chili powder, chili flakes, cayenne pepper, white pepper, a bit of cumin, and a few extra veggies depending on how much I got. But this is the recipe that I'm going by loosely. So if anyone's asking for the recipe, screenshot this. That's it right there. That's the ingredients. And in my pot, I have, of course, if you don't have an Instapot, you don't know what you're missing. This is my Instapot. So right now in here I have chicken broth, homemade chicken broth, because it's actually not chicken, it's turkey. I had turkey drippings left. So I skimmed off all the fat and all the extra stuff that was in it, and I kept the broth and froze it for when I was making soup. So it came in really handy today. So I've got the turkey broth in here, and I've got four, I think, chicken thighs, and lots of onion and scallions. And I'm cooking that on the pressure cooker first. So that's my pressure cook. When that's cooked, I will take it out and dunk in all my veggies and the spices and stuff. And then I will put it on slow cook for 2-3 hours till we get back home. So when we get back home, this will be cooked and it will be yummy delicious. And Stephen is going to have some healing soup. And the last time he had healing soup, within 24 hours, he had no more signs of flu or cold or anything. He was healed. So he told me I was a witch doctor because I healed him of the cold. But anyway, this stuff works because everything in it, now it's hot and it's spicy and it's got a bit of a kick, but Steve likes that. So if you don't like a bit of a kick, you can dial back on the spices, especially the cayenne pepper and the white pepper and the chili powder and the chili flakes. Yeah, and even a bit of ginger. Only put small amounts of it. I'm not putting a whole lot because I'm eating this too. I'm not sick, but I just like soup. But I need to be able to eat it, and he'll probably put more of the spices in it. But healing soup is on the menu for today when he comes home. And I can tell you now, he is going to love it. He's going, because he's not expecting it. And when I got off the phone with him last night, I thought, I know what I'm making for you, buddy. You're getting some soup, and I'm going to get that cold out of you. Knock that out of you real good. 24 hours, you'll be as good as new. So that's my mission. I'm on a mission to make him better. Leave that cold. Everybody is sick apparently where he's working in Alberta. So when he gets home today, I am not getting sick. I am making sure this is done. So that's what I've been doing today. What are your remedies for colds and flu and all that stuff? Because if this doesn't work, I need a backup. So drop it in the comments below. Let me know if you've ever made a healing soup. I've made it 3 times, at least 3 times before, and it worked like a charm. But I never wrote it down, or I can't find where I wrote it down. It's not in my current recipe book. It might be in an old one. But anyway, I found a similar one with similar ingredients, so I'm just gonna wing it and hope for the best. But if you have a recipe for something to cure colds and flus, please drop it below because I may need a backup. All right, folks, that's all for today. Take care and we'll see you next time. Bye.